everyone. In this video, I'll be telling you about the top 10 best apps for surgeons in both iOS and Android platform. It may apply for medical students and residents of other specialty also. Without any further delay, the first app is UpToDate. This is the best app you can use for medical references and it is available in both iOS and Android. This app contains all the essential updates and a huge variety of physician topics and graded recommendations. The app also contains all the essential calculators that is needed by a medical profession. The app per se is well developed with native dark mode feature and voice search. And once you download the offline contents, which comes around to approximately 380 MB for topics and 1.3 GB for topics included with graphics. And UpToDate also gives you CME points which can be redeemed. One main drawback of this app is that it requires subscription to access contents in UpToDate platform. The free access allows you to read a part of content, but it's not enough. But if you're working in an institute or a medical student, and if your institute has subscription to UpToDate, then you can use it to get the offline content and you can access the content whenever you want. The next app is Medscape. This is available in both Android and iOS. There is no medical student or doctor who wouldn't know about this app. Most of you would have already have this app in your phone right now. It is an all-in-one app for any medical profession. It is a more or like UpToDate, but the access for all the content is free. But with all the contents downloaded, the total storage of the app will come around to 1 GB. Apart from the info section, the app has news section, consult section and education section, and like UpToDate, Medscape also provides CME points based on time spent studying in the app. Going on to the third app in the list, it's Complete Anatomy Platform 2020. If you're in need of an app to study anatomy, this is the best app you can find on both iOS and Android platform. It is not just an atlas, but an anatomical learning platform with dynamic cross sections and has tools such as virtual dissection with interactive micro models with augmented reality. Main drawback of this app is that free content only includes bones and tendons, and for further features you have to get a subscription which costs around 1000 to 8500 rupees. Going on to the next app, that is MDCalc. It is available in both iOS and Android. This is a simple yet sleek app which provides access to more than 270 clinical decision tools including risk scores, algorithms, formulas, classification, dosing calculator and more. The app will offline and we can change the use of app based on our specialty of choice. The next app is Indian Drug Index. It is available only in Android and it is free. This is a reference app for drug approved for use in India. There are lots of apps for drug references, but the main advantage of this app is that it's simple to use and all the info are available offline, and it also gives guidelines for proper dosage of drugs based on the condition. Up to this, all the apps which were mentioned can be helpful for all the medical specialties. The following apps help mainly surgeons of any specialty. First is TNM Cancer Staging Calculator. As a surgeon, we often come across patients with malignancy, and after proper evaluation, we stage the malignancy. This app helps in staging of the malignancy, and it's a very minimalistic app in which we just enter the TNM of the malignancy and it gives us pathological and clinical staging according to latest AJCC classification. This app is available in both Android and iOS. The app is free on Android, but in iOS the app costs 399 rupees. Most of the surgeons have the habit of keeping a log of all the surgeries they have performed. The next app is one of the app which helps the surgeons for logging and keeping track of the patients. That is Surgeon's Record. This app is available only on Android and it's a free app. This app lets us store the basic info of the patient details and has options for saving patient's image of pre-op, intra-op and case file and histopathology report. It's basic and simple to use and has functions to directly call the patient from the app. The app also has facility for saving videos and exporting all data into Excel. But the drawback is we have to pay 500 rupees for including a video and exporting the data of the patients. The next app is iLog. This app is available in both Android and iOS and it's free of charges. This app does not have a lot of features, but it does a basic job of keeping track of the surgeries and has options for saving images of the surgery. This app does not have any features like including videos or exporting the data into Excel. The next app on the list is Microsoft Excel. This is the most common app which is used for storing case records digitally. But unlike other apps which help to track individual performance, Excel can be mainly used in settings like logging cases done by a whole team or a unit. Easier way to log cases is creating an Excel file with necessary headings and sharing the same Excel file with multiple people in a cloud service like G Drive or Dropbox. So whenever surgeon performs a surgery or assists a surgery, they can enter all the details of the surgery and you won't miss a case. And the disadvantage of using Excel is you can't store a video or image for the case. The next and the final app of the video is Surgilog, and it is my favorite app for keeping track of all the surgeries that has been performed. This app is available in both Android and iOS, and all the features that is needed for keeping track of the cases is there in this app, and exporting details of the patients can be done date-wise, and there are also boxes for adding devices such as mesh used in the patient. Only disadvantage is video cannot be added. Thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up if you like the video and comment if you want more content like this.